956 lads are at it again. Tune in now or else.
You are about to experience the 956 ABV podcast.
Oops, wrong one.
Big Estilo, OMC, 2009.
Oh shit.
Let's do it. Gotta keep my hustle. We know the streets the muscle. I couldn't change for me, but I managed for the struggle. I had to make it work, not for me, but family. If you got shot by my weapon, don't stay mad at me. It's not cause you were ballin', showing off 22s. It's cause you had the fade and my fucking rent was due. I survived my enemies necessary. Adversity's a bitch, I ain't scared, I'll bust these hollows. It's changing now, I guess I take it kinda smooth. I'm still strapped, I still struggle, but I keep it true. I got a Cadillac sitting on some 23s that look at me like, who the fuck you supposed to be? I'm Big Estilo, maldito,
Taking it back to 2009. Hey, big shout out. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the 956 ABV podcast.
Yo, everybody, welcome back.
Welcome back, Johnny, too. Hey, back from
little hiatus. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
But yeah, good to be back, man. Episode 280. You know how we doing it. Keeping it crazy. Hell yeah. We are back at the Landmark on Tower. Big shout out.
Hell yeah. As you can see by the beer wall, come out to the Landmark on Tower where friends become family.
That's right. Check out their dope pizzas. You can customize your own or get a pre-made from the menu. They got a lot of dope drinks. They got good events and vendors all the time. Check them out. Follow them on social medias. How you doing?
And they got a farmer's market on Sundays now.
That's right.
Yeah, every Sunday, farmer's market.
Come find some artisan, handcrafted pimp shit, bro. Local
a lot of dope different shit. And hey, big shout out to Des Madrito as well, the homie.
That's right. Best micheladas in the world.
In the world.
Those are strong words.
In the world.
It's a strong statement.
It's a strong michelada.
I'm about to try it out.
You need to try his nuts.
Oh, yeah, hell yeah.
They're fire.
Very good. They
He's
are
got
very,
olives
very
too.
Yeah. We've had them at the same time.
Yeah,
what? Chewed or not?
Hey, big shout out. Des Madrito.
Mouth watering.
Find them at the Landmark on Tower. He sells them here. Or you can make an order from wherever you're from, actually, because he'll ship it to you if you guys. So big shout out.
Follow him on all social medias. Put your orders in and get some of that Desmadre in your life, man.
And a huge shout out to the Grass Pro Shop in Brownsville, Texas.
The one and only, man. Y'all need to make sure you follow them as well. They're always posting dope daily specials on exclusive glass pieces, works of art that you can just.
It's a nice piece.
Get your smoke on, man, with some nice shit, and hit them up. They got a fucking THC bar, a dab bar, while you can, bro.
What?
Before they take it away again.
Big shout out.
Make sure
Pro
you
Shop.
pull up on them and say what's up and mention the podcast.
Mention the pod. There you go. 15% off if you mention the pod when you're shopping there. Tell Kai we say what's up. Tell everybody we say what's up. Big shout out to the Grass
Hell yeah.
in Brownsville.
And today, perfect timing. We got a very special guest in the building. The one and only OMC is back.
That one man.
Long-awaited episode.
Bro, it's been so long since you've been on, dude.
It's been a good while. The last time, believe it or not, we made some omelets.
Oh yeah.
That was fire, bro. Fucking making omelets.
And then we had to step it up from there.
Oh, shit. Well, hey, what the fuck is that?
You need to lower the music. No, there you go. But you're back now, bro, and you're back with some crazy stuff for us to.
And you know, if we got OMC on, it's going to be crazy because there's going to be food involved.
Yeah.
Nothing but flavor.
Yeah, that's right. OMC from Savor the Flavor. Y'all fucking know what's up. Yeah, man. You already know how he does. He's always eating some crazy shit. And he'll tell you whether it's good or not. That's what I love about the shit that you put out, bro, is that you're not like sugarcoating it. You're just going to say if it sucks, dude. So that's fire, bro.
Dude,
it got to. I gotta keep it true. Just not just myself, but everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because y'all gonna go out there spend y'all's money, and I don't want y'all to waste y'all's money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This looks like you spent a good amount on that, and it looks delicious, dog.
Hell yeah, dude.
I don't think I've had anything. Maybe just the grapes and the goat cheese.
yeah.
I've
I don't
never
know,
had
something
anything else.
That good looking too, right?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell your girl.
No. Food wise.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. No, well, if I come, you know, I show out. You know what I'm saying? I got,
Oh, yeah.
Presentation's got to be on point along with the flavor.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's got to be pleasing to the eye. If it don't look good, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna eat it.
Nope.
Hey, well, let's show what you brought real quick, bro.
So let's see. This is a mixture of different things. So so I got some. I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but me and Johnny were talking about it earlier. But there's a knockoff version of Buc-ee's. You know what I'm saying?
What's it called?
The Texan or something like
Crookies.
That Texan.
that. It looks just like it, but
Bussies?
just logo different or whatever. I heard it's apparently it's the same family. I don't know too much about it. My homeboy that was with me, you told me about it. So I grabbed some jalapeno and cheddar sausage from there, and then we got some. I think horse beans. I think they're called. I get them at H Mart over there in Austin.
Get a horse, bro?
Yeah,
Horse?
I don't know. As long as it's beans and not nuts, you know what I mean.
Whoa.
And then we got
We
some
like both.
truffle cheese, and then
I'm excited for that, bro.
Yeah, no, that's the first time trying it too.
That's crazy.
And then
It does look pretty wild.
prosciutto. Then we got hibiscus marmalade. And then the other cheese I got, I don't
Just
know.
the word hibiscus. I've always liked that word,
that's
hibiscus.
It tastes good too.
That's Jamaica, is it
Yeah,
not?
I like that. Yeah. And then the other cheese has two different kind of mushrooms in it. And then I got some all beef Wagyu salami with red wine mixed into it.
Red.
And then
I'm
some
excited for this.
garlic and herb goat cheese. And then
That's the one I'm scared about, bro.
Nah, don't be scared.
I just haven't really been a fan of goat, man, ever for life. For life.
Well, it depends how they make it, I guess.
Mm.
And then we got some Mediterranean hummus from HEB. And then everything crackers. And then regular sea salt crackers.
Oof.
And then some
Holy
grizzlies,
shit,
organic grapes. You know
This
what I'm
looks
Big
crazy.
shout out to that.
I say let's just get right into it, and then we'll get to the talking, man. Let's dig into this shit, dog.
saying? Let's get it. Let me grab a piece and then we'll just.
Awkward moment of silence while we get some food.
Oh, and I forgot we got garlic and pickled garlic and mushrooms as well.
See, I don't know nothing about that either.
You're gonna love it. Okay, so we'll smell it in.
I imagine that smells kind of crazy.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo, this is a cracker.
These are mushrooms?
And garlic. Yeah, those are everything crackers.
That's crazy. Am I going to power up like Mario?
We'll find out right now.
Am I gonna trip out? Nah.
You brought psychedelics, bro?
Fire.
Some truffle cheese. I need one of these because most of the stuff I haven't tried it myself, so we're gonna try it right now.
Ooh.
This is really good.
Yeah, dude, those mushrooms are crazy.
I fuck with this big time.
And then
I like, what is this like vinegar? Like, what is this? Like vinegar and shit, right?
pickled, yeah. Oh man,
I like
Okay,
vinaigrette seasoning.
So what is this, bro?
that's I don't know the name of the cheese, but it's got two different kind of mushrooms in it.
All right.
And then we'll do a little bit of this.
Gotta get in on this. I'm gonna go everything bagel. Right?
Yeah,
But do I cut this shit in half or what the fuck?
do what you want with it.
You can move
yeah.
it closer. If
This
you want
is
to.
the Wagyu.
Yeah, the Wagyu with the red wine in it.
This one.
Yeah.
So you see, I'm gonna now wrap
You
my
guys-
cheese.
Dude,
Oh yeah, do the
you guys like cheese, right? Like
fuck yeah.
you can eat cheese just by itself, like anytime.
Anytime, day or night.
I think I can too.
I have to be in the mood for it.
And
but
there, yeah, and there's so many varieties of it that people don't know about. It's just crazy. Like, most people just know American. Like they make like 2 or 3 cheeses tops. You know what I'm saying? When I went to go buy this, I was in that section for the cheese for like 30 minutes. 'Cause I was trying to find out which one would be more crazy, which one would have more flavor, which one would be a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? Because one of my OGs put me onto that spot, and it's a HEB in Harlingen. It's supposed to be one of the biggest in Texas too. Not the very biggest, but one of like the top 5 or some shit like that. They're remodeling, and they have a whole bunch of crazy stuff. That's why I went to go get the cheeses and the meats.
Nice, dude.
You know,
We went to the HEB on Trenton, and they have like a dope area for nuts, bro. Like chingos of nuts, dude. And we go there and get our nuts by the ounce. I mean, I ain't trying to get no pounds of nuts. But
How much do nuts weigh?
Depends what kind.
A walnut.
Nah, walnut I don't think is that heavy because it's mostly shell and it's real light. Their shell is. So I would think, let's see. Maybe almonds probably a little bit heavier too. Because the nut's heavy and the shell.
And nah,
what's
dude.
this right here?
Prosciutto.
Prosciutto. What's this, pork?
It's a black hog leg pretty much, but it's really salty, and they usually have it like on a big old leg like this, and then they have somebody specifically trained to slice it. And it's so thin. Like I'll instead of bacon, I'll use this in the frying pan with a little bit of oil, and then I'll make my eggs with it, or I'll just put it on the side. You know what I'm saying? Because it's healthier, it tastes better, it's a little saltier. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with that a lot. You put it in a sandwich too, but I usually use it for like breakfast or something like that. Like like a little healthier alternative. Doesn't have as much fat, and it's cured perfectly.
It is very good. That's for sure.
Some of this shit.
Yeah, hummus is fire. Get some of this goat cheese over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get too right now. Some of that goat cheese.
What is
That's the
that?
one I'm scared of, bro.
You're
Don't
not
try
scared
that
of
one.
You're not scared of this one?
Billy goat.
Hey.
Hey, Billy Goat in the house. Did you want one, dude? I don't know if you want one.
No, thank you.
All right. Oh, that's a big chunk, bro.
It's kind of like cream cheese.
But it has like a taste, right? Because of the goat.
This has herbs and garlic in it, so that's gonna overpower the cheese.
Ooh, and then with all that you got there, that's good.
I don't know, dude. Just like growing up, I've never liked the taste of goat.
I used to be the same.
What's that stuff over there?
This jalapeno and cheddar
The
sausage.
sausage. Let me see that.
Oh, can I have one of those? Thank you, sir. Yeah. Mix that shit with this. Ooh.
Have I tried them horse beans yet? They're like corn nuts.
The sausage is crazy.
How are you?
What's that stuff?
The hibiscus marmalade.
Oh shit.
So pair this with a little bit of that prosciutto, some of this mushroom cheese, and give it that sweet and salty vibe.
I can't do the goat cheese, bro.
No, you can't. Well, at least you try it. That's
I'll try
important,
it, yeah. The taste is just so strong to me, bro.
Well, just more for
Do
me
you
and
mind
Johnny.
if I use this? To
Go
get-
for it, yeah, go for it. Ain't no rules here, just us. These mushrooms are tripping me out.
Hey, Johnny, can you feed me grapes like Usher? Ah.
Like Usher.
Yeah, you seen what he does with the cherries?
Oh, yeah, the shows, yeah. I see that.
What?
He'll go up to your girl
Now he
and
won't?
start.
Some girl got divorced because of that.
No shit. Dude, that's crazy. But he'll put some cherries.
Is it Usher or Chris Brown?
I think it's Usher. For sure. Chris Brown does the photos, the meet and greets.
Oh, okay, okay.
And he gets a lot of pictures like that, like crazy pictures like that.
Nah. Fuck Usher.
He's gonna get me, not my girl.
I heard Drake does
I'm
that
the one
shit
that's
too.
gonna do it.
I'm coming after him.
Well, as long as you come.
Hey, dude,
Man, so yeah, how you been, bro?
Shit, man. Busy.
What's been new?
Shit, man. 2025 was horrible, bro. Like gotcha. I was like, I stayed out. I didn't put up as much content on. I stayed a little consistent, but man, I lost my grandfather. I lost 2 uncles. My mom got cancer, and then
Damn, son.
and then
that's crazy. Sounds like a crazy year.
Then the company I was working for, because Trump closed down, so I had to hit the road again. You know what I'm saying? So I came out of retirement, but I had all that happening within a year, man. And then I was in Arizona while I was working. And I'm like, fuck. I'm like, man, he's like, God, you need to stop. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot for 1 year. You know what I'm saying? So, but 2026 has been good. I've been bouncing back, getting everything in order. You know what I'm saying? Doing everything I need to do. But it's been crazy, bro. You know, especially over there in Arizona. I was just doing. I was going into like I was doing the same profession, but I was doing different jobs. So I got to do like one of the second nitrogen plant in North America. So I helped put that together. Damn. You know, so that was cool.
That's crazy, bro. But like those jobs are pretty crazy, dude.
Oh yeah, especially if you get to do something different. You know what I'm saying? So I try to stay away from refineries, and I just try to do new builds. You know what I'm saying? Because refineries is just in and out, like just work. You know what I'm saying? I like to chill out for a minute and go do my thing, and you know, make content and make music and all that stuff. When doing refineries, you can't do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? You working 12, 14 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Yeah, you're pretty much always just on the go. Kind of sucks.
Yeah, but luckily, I had a whole vault full of music, so I haven't recorded nothing like in 4 years. But I've been putting.
I mean, that's not a bad thing, bro. You know, if you have music tucked in.
This one?
Yeah, dude, go for it.
What was this one?
We'll try this one. The St. Arnold Juice Train IPA.
Ooh, I like juice and I like train.
I know it has notes of mango, pineapple, and something else.
Oh man, I love this.
Juice?
Juice, yeah. Juice Train IPA.
Juice Train.
No, this one's fire.
Crazy.
No, almost fire. But yeah, man, just living life, doing my thing, and do as much as I can. People don't notice because I'm always posting, I'm always releasing, so you know people don't know that. I don't let that side out too much. I don't like publicize it on social media or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude, and you don't only do food, bro, but you do a lot of things. You do the sneakers, your cars, bro, fucking fire.
How's the lowriders doing, bro?
The blue Cadillac's doing good right now. I got a ball on one of the tires, so I got to change that one out. The gold one, I'm getting ready to get that one stripped down and primered and get that one. I don't know if I'm gonna paint it or I'm gonna wrap it yet, but that one's next because the blue one's pretty much done. I just want to jump on that other one because the paint's already starting to fade. Yeah. So I need to jump on that one. But I take them both to shows. They all get love. That blue one gets a lot of love, and then the gold one.
They're nice, bro.
Yeah,
you got nice cars, bro.
I try my best to work on them as much as I can because those videos get a lot of views and a lot of love, especially on my YouTube channel. You know what I mean? Even Paul Walk commented on one of my shorts for one of the Cadillacs too.
Oh, nice!
So I was tripped out. It was like 3 a.m. and Paul Walk commented on my video that he had one when he was younger. And
did Paul Walker? I know.
Paul Walker.
Could you imagine with the grill?
No, but dude, like taking it back to the beginning with the food and stuff. Like I know we probably talked about this like a while back, but for new listeners and stuff, like how did you get into like start posting about your food and stuff, or like when food came into your life early for sure, but what did you grow up eating and stuff?
Well, food was always in my life, man. Like my grandfather and my father, my dad, I call them the food fathers because growing up we always had food around. You know what I'm saying? My dad and my grandpa loved to eat good, so my grandpa would always him and my dad would get together, or one of my uncles would get together, and they're like, "Hey, let's go ahead and let's go buy some blue crabs. Let's go buy some shrimp. We'll boil them, and then all the guys would be in the backyard underneath the tree, peeling crabs, eating crabs, drinking beer, stuff like that. Everything was always food, so revolved around food on that side of the family. Like my uncle would come into some extra money, and then he'd have a big old barbecue, or they'd they have like a fish fry or something.
How would your uncle come across that money, bro?
Huh? Shit. Work. You know what I'm saying? Work.
What kind of work, bro? No.
Shit. legal work for a certain part of it. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, my uncle really loved to eat good, man. He passed away a long time ago. Like I believe it was 2009. Yeah, 2009, right after I graduated. No, 2012. Right after I graduated college, he passed away right after that. And but he loved to live life, man. Like food, family. That's what it was about. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we grew up around. So my uncle would always call, my grandpa would always call, my dad, everybody. Something was always going on. Everybody, the whole family would go over there. They do like they do carnitas, they do tripas, they do tacos.
Man, I like a lot of stuff that's made in the discos, bro.
Mm-hmm. And it's elevated now since back then. A lot thanks a lot to social media. But that's how the whole food thing came. Like it was always around. There was always a food thing. You know what I'm saying? Like the family was always doing it. My grandma too. Every time we go to grandma's house,
of course,
food always. You know what I'm saying? And that's what one half of my one side of the family. The other side of the family wasn't so much like that as much as this. You know what I'm saying? So that I just constantly grew up around it. So it was second nature. It was natural. So when I started working and I started traveling the world and the States and all that, it was stuff I was already doing. I was already going to go look where the tacos. I mean, I was always going to go look where the tacos are at. I was going to go look where what kind of interesting food I could find. You know, whether it be Asian, Polish, you know what I'm saying, Chinese, whatever. I was always adventuring out.
Polish food, bro. What's considered Polish food?
Sausages, sauerkraut.
Oh, I'm in already.
Yeah, pierogies.
I don't know what that is, but I'm down.
So it's pretty much a Polish version of a dumpling. But they
okay.
Yeah, but they fill them up with like potatoes and bacon and cheese, or they got different variations.
It's crazy how different like cultures kind of have like the same food sometimes.
Yeah.
But it's just called something way different, or it's like one ingredient is different, and it makes it totally.
Well, you know what a rice cake is called, right, in Filipino?
Cake.
A puta.
Oh, my favorite.
For real.
That's a rice cake?
That's a rice cake.
No.
Google it.
Yeah. and they also got something called puto.
Is that a rice cupcake?
I don't think it's rice. I think it's something else.
A rice hot dog? That's a rice dog.
Dude, so you've eaten like a whole bunch of different types of culture foods, right?
Have you cut that truffle one?
I took a piece of it. It's good.
Good.
Has a strong taste, but a good strong taste.
Real quick?
Hold over.
What the fuck?
With the quickness too. Taste of the, what was it? The truffle cheese?
Truffle cheese.
Strong flavor.
It's good, bro.
Like a good flavor though, right?
And this is right there at your local grocery store. And people don't pick it up because they don't know about it, or they're scared to try it, or the price is going to scare them.
Have you ever been to Reuben's?
Reuben's?
In McAllen?
What is that?
It's a grocery store. It's been around for years, bro.
I've seen that. I've seen it. I've seen videos
Reuben's.
of it.
I've never seen that,
You can buy an
bro.
ostrich
It's
egg there.
old school, bro. It's an old store, and they have shit from all over the world, dude.
Do you know his story?
No shit.
Do you know his story?
No.
No. Well, so the parents owned the spot, and then the son went off to California. I think it is. I'm not too positive to go study and all that. But his parents needed help with the store, and they wanted him to come back. So he made a deal with him. He said, "I'll come back. I'll work all month, but every month I want to take a week off to go take a trip." And so they made that deal, and he's been back ever since. So everywhere he went, he would go and he'd find stuff that you can't find over here, and that was interesting or it was good or whatever, and he brought it back. So every month it was, he kept finding more stuff, and that's how the store became to be like on the exotic side. It still got the Mexican side too, the carniceria and all the other stuff. But everywhere he would go, he'd bring something back. So that's how the market got to be as big as it was.
That's pretty crazy. Hey, big shout out.
badass,
I gotta go visit now, man. I've never been there. Sounds interesting.
It's badass, bro. Like you'll find pimp shit, dude. Like
I need to go.
I like pimp shit.
Yeah. Fucking feathered hats and all that.
Nah, that's fire, bro.
But yeah, man, if it's If it looks good, I'll try it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a...
What's one of the craziest things you've eaten so far? Like that's to other people would be like, oh shit, that's wild.
Have you had Rocky Mountain oysters?
Yes, I have.
You have? Mm-hmm. Are they
I don't
good?
even know what that is, bro. Rocky Mountain oysters?
Yeah.
Google it. Yeah.
Oh, they look crazy. or what?
It's you want to tell them what it is?
Yeah, they're buffalo balls. Or cow balls. Or bull balls.
How'd they just fucking name them that, bro?
Because then you wouldn't eat them.
I mean, you would
Like,
think.
I had no
you
oyster.
would think.
But they're good. They're fried. They're like innards. You know what I'm saying? Like a
No shit.
like a liver or three or something.
Does it taste better than goat?
Yeah, because they fry them up. So depending on the place that does them, they'll either slice them thin so they don't look like balls. They're just like strips, and they'll fry them and batter them like that. Or some will cut the balls like just like circles like that and do them that way.
Is it better than human balls?
I don't know. I haven't gone that far, but when I do, I will be the first to let you know.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll wait on that report.
I'm waiting on that episode, dog.
I'm trying to figure out what the craziest things I've ever eaten. I've had kangaroo before.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
Were you on
Bro, have you
The
ever
grounds-
had the chicken hands?
Chicken feet? No.
I've had that.
chicken feet? That one's a weird one, bro.
It was not that good.
Yeah, like
Did you have it pickled or did you have it cooked?
Both.
does it even have meat?
Yeah, very little.
My girl liked it. I was like, "You're gross."
Well, to me, I always thought about it as like the chicharrones that are in vinagre, they're in vinegar. The same kind of texture.
Okay. I can do
They're-
those. Like the pig's feet in vinegar.
Yeah, but it's
I
a
can
little
do that
different because
shit.
it's the texture of the skin on the foot is kind of bumpy.
It's weird, bro.
Yeah, that
And
bumpy
then you
would
got the
probably be
bone.
weird.
You got the bone in the middle of it
that
too.
texture.
It's like you're eating like a tiny little wiener, bro.
Damn.
a little hard wiener.
I mean, now you're making me want to try
You get
it.
mixed
You're making me hungry, dog.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah, and then let's see.
yeah, that's nasty.
Yeah, no. And
But you don't like goat cheese.
oh, you got to give him credit. He tried it. You know.
I've tried it a couple times, but this is probably the second or third time that I've tried it. But I don't know, man. It's a strong taste for me. Too much of a strong taste.
With certain animals, you have to like clean them out, like chickens from the rancho. You have to set them apart in the cage and give them nothing but water so it cleans them out. So that might be it. Or even boars when they hunt boars, if it's a male, you gotta tie off the nuts before you butcher it. That way it can it's not so funky when you get it, because if you don't, it'll be super super funky and you won't want to eat the meat. You know what I'm saying? That's what wild boar. So a lot of times I'll try to shoot the female because it doesn't have nuts and it won't have that punginess to it. So they'll have to do less work. You know what I'm saying? I've had wild
didn't
boar
know that.
bacon too before. I mean,
Damn, bacon's crazy.
Boar
bro.
bacon?
wild
I
boar
love
bacon.
I've had wild boar chili, and it was all right.
A little gamey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't really like it, and it was at night, bro. So I was up in Corpus working at like a hurricane relief site, and the boss that we were working for, he had like all this, hunting, like fishing area, like off of like a creek somewhere.
If it isn't, where was it?
It was somewhere on the outskirts of Corpus where he was at, and you can see alligators and shit. Well, anyways, he served us up some chili, and I'm eating it. I'm like, oh man, this is so good. And he's like, the meat might be a little hairy. He's like, and I was just like, wait, what, dude? Like, totally fucked it up for me, bro. But I mean, it was good until he said that. Like, I've heard that it's too hard to like get completely like pelao.
Well, that's what a lot of
That's
wild animals.
gross.
Deer is the same way. If you don't, clean it a certain way or get certain parts of it, because the deer you can really only eat what's the legs and the back straps.
And the bussy.
Yeah.
I like like deer jerky.
Oh, deer jerky.
There you go. That's what I was trying to say. All stupid. Deer jerky is fire, bro. I like
deer jerky
it.
is fire.
I'm a big beef jerky guy in general, bro. I like to try like all different types of.
If I
beef
find some
jerky.
crazy stuff, I'll bring it down.
Hey,
Because I'm always bringing stuff back. You know,
stuff that you find and stuff.
yeah. Like when I was in Arkansas, I was living like where there's a bunch of cabins, and a bunch of the country guys over there. They would make homemade wine. So I brought me a jar of that back, and then
Some hooch.
yeah, it was pretty fire. And then I would work with this guy from Tennessee who had like acres and acres of like woods and stuff, and he would make moonshine.
Damn.
So whenever I knew I was working with him, or he's gonna be on that job, I'd buy like 2 gallons of it and bring it down. You know? Not necessarily for me, but for the homies. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all. This was before I started going hardcore into this stuff. So now, like, I buy stuff and I take pictures because it's for content. You know, get a little bit of money for it, but just to so everybody can see, hey, this exists. They have this. They have this flavor and this. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know what's out there.
That's awesome, dude. It's cool that you stay like real consistent too, bro.
Oh, always. I'm real workaholic when it comes to anything I do, anything I'm passionate about. So, like, if you see drinks or videos I've done on variety of snacks, I do like anywhere from 3 to 10 in a day when I shoot. I shot up to 20 different videos in one day. I'll just line up all the snacks, line up all the drinks. Let's go.
Hell yeah,
You know what I'm
dude.
saying? Because it becomes second nature. You know what I'm saying? So
Do you have like a little like pre-record ritual that you do, or you just
no,
get straight to it?
I get straight to it because, like you guys, when you guys do the podcast, you guys already know what to do, already know what to say.
Sometimes,
You know,
no,
you know, so as far as the intros and
sometimes
everything,
we
yeah.
don't act.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like that. I do keep a gallon of water with me though, because I gotta rinse my pattern between each thing. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
You know, and I everywhere I go is like boom. I'm there and I'm looking. I see this. I see this. I see this. So I'll grab a bunch of stuff at one time, and I probably won't shoot a video for it for like a month because I already got a stash over here.
Bro, so I've been with food lately. I've been like on a crazy trip about what I'm eating. Like I'm constantly looking at the ingredients on packages now, and I'm avoiding a lot of shit. Like I still eat bullshit, right? Like I mean, I like hot Cheetos, and like I'll every now and then still indulge, but like for the most part, I'm trying to like avoid like vegetable oils in food and like a bunch of bullshit like that. A lot of dyes and stuff, and like artificial colors and stuff. Yeah, dude, just like crazy shit, bro. Like, cause I eat sushi too, and like I don't really eat the ginger with it.
Oh,
They say
ginger's fire.
they say the ginger is like a palate cleanser. I mean, I like it, but I'm too busy eating other shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna eat ginger.
Yeah.
But I recently learned that it's also to help get the parasites out because you're eating raw fish.
Yeah.
So like if we're not eating ginger, bro, like so now like I try to
I
like
eat the ginger, bro.
like now I try to eat ginger like as just like, you know, a regular thing to like just stay healthy, you know what I'm saying?
It's good when you're on a health journey. It's good. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
it's hard also wanting to try all these spots and everything. Like, is there like you kind of take breaks or no? Ooh,
But I've learned how to create the content. So at least twice a week I got to go out to eat. So especially when I'm on the road, if I ain't got a kitchen, I have to go out to eat.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so
Is there anything that you won't eat?
innards.
Innards?
what's
Like
that,
tripas?
bro?
Well, I'll eat tripas, but like liver, molleja,
liver.
like brains, molleja.
Oh, yeah.
But because I don't like the texture of it. It's not so much what it is; it's just the texture of it. You know. But if they cook it the right way, I'll eat it. You know, because I've had that. I guess it's like a chunk of meat, and they wrap it in the intestine, and they grill it. So I've had that, and I enjoyed it. But I
That's
guess
gross, bro.
shit.
I mean,
No, but you can't knock it till you try it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll try it, even if I know what it is.
I mean, I'll knock it, but I'll still try it.
There you go. As long as you knock it. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I'll try anything once.
Well,
It just depends what it. You know, like if I already had it and I know how it tastes, I'm not gonna do it. Like I don't do menudo. You know what I'm saying?
I like pozole more.
Yeah, me too.
I like both, man,
Yeah.
so much. I can't choose. Like, there's like pozole or menudo, I just can't choose, bro. They're both fucking fire.
And see, I don't do a lot of Mexican food when I do content because I grew up with it. You know what I'm saying? So
And most of us already know, like, you know, like
We know what it tastes
everyone
like and
has
everything.
their own spots. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, so it's cool to do new shit, like
Yeah.
shit that we didn't grow up with. You know, like
and I'll still do it from time to time. Like I've been doing that recently because I shoot so much stuff. I just put stuff out randomly. Like I still got like fucking 4 or 5 restaurants on my phone I haven't put out, and then I got folders in my hard drive too. But anyways, I was posting. I've been posting Valley stuff. So a Marisco spot blew up. I got like I think I got over 5,000 views on that one. That's the most I've ever gotten on a restaurant.
Oh yeah, dude.
You know what I'm saying? And then I did a Mexican spot in San Benito where I'm from, and I did it just for the sake of just to make content. I didn't think it was gonna do what it did. It's almost 4,000 views, and it's just regular Mexican food. You know what I'm saying? It's just a different kind of plate. You know what I'm saying? And then I just dropped the Felice. The one here in Westico.
oh, Felice.
Oh man, I love that place.
Yeah, that place is fire, bro.
I've had that one in my phone for like 2 months, and right now, this morning was like 150 views, and right now I think it's almost at 500 views, just today. You know what I'm saying? So I'm noticing I need to do more local spots because that's what people from this area or that's what they're looking for. So I'm getting some of that in there, you know, a little at a time. But I still have a whole bunch of I have a whole folder full of Florida stuff I haven't released yet. You know what I'm saying? And then I still got some stuff from Arizona I haven't released yet.
Yeah, dude, I've been working on. It's supposed to be like a blog on like where I've gone to in the last few months because I've
Yeah.
been going to like, you know, Austin and Houston and Corpus
Two
and
more.
that, like, you know, different cities and hitting up places that you can only go to there. And I've been taking photos and like, you know, writing notes, like, you know, for that reason, but I just haven't done it. But it's there.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on one that's completed, but I just still haven't done it.
Well, what I would suggest, you know, to you since you know your homies, I would suggest bulk shoot because that's what I do. I bulk shoot, so I'll shoot till I can't shoot no more, and then I have a whole bunch of content, so I can slow down if I need to, or I don't get burned out because I have a lot of it. You know what I'm saying? And then work on what you got, and then while you're working on that, you can start recording some more whenever you feel like it, or you know, whatever. And then when you start releasing it, same thing. You have a whole, you know, designated folder full of stuff. You can slowly release it. Don't release it like if you got 10 videos, don't release one every single day. You know what I'm saying? I release restaurants twice a week because if you got to have like a certain momentum to it. Because if you try to overdo it, you can't keep up with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not everybody can afford to eat out every single day. You know what I'm saying? So once if you start getting into that rhythm, and then, you know, the algorithm picks up on it, and they're seeing you're reposting every single day, and then you stop, you're gonna mess up the algorithm for your content. So just figure out works best for you. Do 1-2 videos a week of whatever's popping off, and then fill in the blanks with everything else. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way I tell people to do, like, bulk shoot, because a lot of people get burned out quick. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people give up quick. You know what I'm saying? But like us that, you know, like you guys are really into beer, alcohol and all that stuff. You guys, that comes second nature to you guys. You guys will try this, and you guys doing content on it. It's not gonna seem like work because it's something you're already doing. You already enjoy doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come second nature. So it's not gonna seem like work to you guys. Same thing with any other kind of content you do. So like snacks and food, I'm already doing that shit.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just happen to record it. You know what I mean?
And did you, because you started with food, just only
Yeah.
food?
Yeah.
And when did you say like, oh, let me start adding more of my life to what I do?
It was mainly to fill in the blank. Well, because I started doing music. Well, music is what I did first. And then I started putting food into it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just do music. You can't, like I learned that a long time ago, you can't just do music. Because you can only make so much. You know, only make so much music. You can only talk about the same things over and over. Because you're not, like me at the time, I wasn't traveling. So what I could talk about is like right here. And then when I started traveling, it started going more and more and more. You know what I mean? So when I started incorporating food, it's because it was stuff I was already doing on the road. I was already trying this and going to eat there. and I started taking pictures and started taking video, just so I could add it to the music. In the meantime, with releases.
Bro, so that that song that we came in, that's your track from 2009. So how long have you been putting out music, bro?
Shit, 2004. 2004.
Damn.
Yeah. But that wasn't that. Well, it's mine. It's a collaboration. It was that's from a homie from North Carolina. He reached out to me, and that was the first song we ever did, and we actually dropped a tape together called "South to the East." That dropped a couple months ago. But me and him, we got the chemistry like it's crazy. So we just kept recording, and it wasn't something that we decided to let's put a project out. It's just I was sitting on a bunch of songs, and I didn't want to just have them there. So I came up with the idea to put a project together, and he's from North Carolina, I'm from down here, south to the east. You know what I'm saying? And then I just started releasing everything as a single, then bundled it up into a project and put it out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what, like, you know, he I don't know if he does music anymore or not, but that was just me putting all the effort into it. You know what I'm saying? He would share it every once in a while, but it was mainly me putting it, you know, out there, pushing it out there, just to get it out there.
Bro, and what's cool is that, like, you're doing some shit that like Action Bronson does. You know what I'm saying? Like, he raps, and then he started traveling, and he eats, and he likes to cook, and like he's always, you know, like recording like pimp food that he's munching on or making. And
I'm trying to get to that level because that's where the inspiration came from.
Yeah, man, like it's fucking dope, bro. Like that you guys almost have like that same thing going, like the music and then like the, you know, the food content and shit. And
Simon,
it's exciting, bro, because to be a part of it with you is like fucking badass. You know what I'm saying? Like
Simon, I appreciate it.
Like you've always, like, you know, included us. Like we got to do some stuff on your channel, and I mean that's fucking badass, bro.
No, man. I always show love to those who show love to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, we become family over the years through everything that we've done together. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm hardly ever here, but whenever I can, you know what I'm saying, we try to get things going. You know, but like you guys see what I do a lot of different things, so it's hard for me to keep up, you know, with all my people. You know what I mean? Like, and more now that I got a family, you know, I got responsibilities too. So like I've calmed down a lot on collaborations, or like, cause back in the day when we were music, we used to go to the studio every single day. You know what I'm saying? One homeboy had a badass studio, we'd be there every other day. Another homeboy had a big old studio in the trap house, we'd be over there.
That's how it was, bro, back in the day. And then you like, I don't know, just like growing up in a way, like having a kid, bro. That's a thing that, like,
it changes your life.
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah.
And how many kids do you have, bro?
I got one. I got one who's 3, and I got another one on the way.
Hey,
nice.
Hey.
So, congrats, bro.
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it.
So you're still kind of new to the dad life, bro. Like,
yeah.
How's it going? Like,
man, I love it, man. I think I had kids at the right time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people don't have them. A lot of people have them when they weren't planning them.
Yeah.
And they usually have them young, so it's different. You know what I'm saying? By the time I had my first one, I had already done a lot of traveling. I had already gotten all the bullshit out of my system. I was ready to have a family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had my priorities already in order. I had everything, you know, straight. So when I had a baby, it didn't hurt me, like, you know what I'm saying? You
didn't feel like you were missing out on nothing. Nah. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, I totally get that, bro. Like,
for sure.
When I had my daughter, I was 32, and I was like ready, bro. I was like, I'm ready to like just chill.
Yeah.
You know, be a dad.
Simon.
And now was like with my girl, now I'm like a dad to 3, bro. And
that's good.
Today was actually cool because it was our first time, like, just us by ourselves, because I was off today. My girl was at work, and was my daughter, she's with her mom, and they were here. So I was like, all right, well, fuck it. Like, you know, we went and grabbed a taco. We went to H-E-B and grabbed stuff to make lunch and shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, man, it was pretty cool, bro.
I love dad life, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
I don't see how people could complain about it.
Yeah.
But again, everybody's situation is different.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know
I mean, and just everybody's different, bro. Like something that I've had to accept in life, you know what I'm saying, is that there's good people, and then there's good people that can be bad, and there's bad people that can be good.
Yeah.
And you got to learn how to like see them, you know, like tell them apart so that you're not like disappointed, you know, like
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, cause you'll expect something out of somebody, and then when they don't show up, like you say to yourself like, oh, I already knew better, but still, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's good to stop doing that to yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And just,
Well, see, that's why I'm not a big fan of people, like
Yeah.
new people. Like all my old people that I know that are, you know, from back in the day, like, you know, from the past.
yeah.
I keep them close. We cool. But new people, I try to stay away from, because like I've been disappointed so much in my life. I know better than to, you know, expect much from anybody.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? I don't like being disappointed. You know what I'm saying? I know who I can rely on, who I can't. So anybody that new that comes in, it's gonna take a long time before, you know, we get to that point where, you know, I trust you or you know, I can count on you for anything. Nah. You know what I'm saying?
It's funny you say you don't like being disappointed. I don't like being right, dog, because I'm like, man, I fucking knew it, dog. Like, I hate that shit. I hate being right.
Shit, wait, but you got that trust in people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was the same way, but not, like I said, I've calmed down on it a lot.
Yeah, it's good, bro. Because I mean,
family's the worst at it.
You're pretty much exactly. You're pretty much betraying yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like by giving people so many chances. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
And I'm like, tell me the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Don't lie to me. I'm not gonna get mad at you. I'd rather you tell me straight out.
Yeah.
And I know what it is, than you lie to me, and then I'm expecting this certain outcome, or I'm expecting you to show up. You know what I'm saying? Just
yeah.
don't lie to me. You know what I'm saying? Just be straightforward. I'm not gonna get mad at you.
Say it how it is.
That's it. Life's too short to be, you know, dealing with bullshit and, you know, disappointment from people that don't deserve your time.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Invest your time in your
That's
family
very
and
true.
your crafts, dog. And
That's
shit
what I said.
that makes you
one
happy.
man click. That's why I live my
right.
life by. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I've been
And how
disappointed
long have you gone by that, bro?
ever since I started. Because OMC stands for one man click.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But due to legal issues with music, and you know, when I started taking music seriously and started getting distribution and all that, there's already an OMC. He passed away a long time ago, but I had to change I had to go by one man click because the longer version or the shorter version. You know what I'm saying? So I just went by that because just for legal issues, you know, for the music. You know what I mean? So, but it's always been the same thing. One man click. You know what I'm saying? Because I started with a bunch of dudes, a bunch of homies or whatever, and with music. And then eventually it got to the point I'm like, man, this guy flaked off. This guy's doing his own thing. This guy, you know, nobody.
Did you have anything before One Man Click?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, that's what it
I
always
was hoping
was.
you had like a cool, like a fucking, like, I don't know, first rap names.
Well,
rap names.
it was one, but it was real short. It was El Chicano, because you know, those who know me, I'm real cholo. You know, I've switched it up a little bit, but I still keep it. You know, but I've always been cholo since I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I like lowrider.
Did you have a lowrider bike growing up?
Yeah, I had,
Me
like,
too,
I had
bro.
like 5 or 6 of them.
Oh, I only had one.
Yeah, when my dad used to build lowriders,
Oh.
so that's how I came into it. Like I got brought.
Oh,
home.
that's dope, dude.
Yeah, I got brought home from the hospital when I was born in a lowrider.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So I grew up around lowriders. My dad used to build them for like 20 years. So that's how.
Oh, that's sick, bro.
Yeah. So he would always wheel and deal. So at my house, there would always be at least 3 lowriders in the front yard that were his, because he would do the hydraulics. So he would always wheel and deal. So that's how I got my bikes. The bikes would come from the deals. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause not everybody had the cash
Damn,
for
you
it.
had those dope bikes that
Yeah.
we probably saw back in the day.
Fuck
Remember?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There was some dope like lowrider bikes, bro.
Yeah, the one that I had, it was just like the regular, it was like the regular old school body.
swing,
Yeah,
yeah.
but from the lowrider magazine, it was
Yeah.
like $200. I think I
Simon.
remember my parents ordered it, but
Shit, at least they ordered you one, bro. Not everybody
yeah,
got to have
dude.
one of them.
Nah, yeah, dude, I was the only
I
kid
mean, I
in
never had
Alamo,
one.
bro.
Can
Like,
you tell?
yeah, bro, I was definitely the only kid in Alamo with the lowrider bike, so it was cool riding around all.
Simo. See, a lot of mine were show bikes, because that's how he got a hold of them. But I actually wanted to ride them. So the show bikes were usually sitting on the ground, and they had one spring on them. They have a spring on the front where the wheels at. So I would put 2 of them on there just so I could ride it, and then I'd be riding it like it's a regular bike, and then hopping it down the street and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Hitting ramps and shit.
Huh?
Hitting
No,
ramps and shit.
shit. I wasn't too brave to do that.
No, I had a bike for BMXing, but I had the lowrider bike, bro. That one was that was fire.
No, they've gotten crazier since then. Like low riding in general has gotten a lot crazier since then.
So now that you have cars and stuff, bro, like that must be cool going from like bikes to cars now.
Yeah, it is. You know, because I grew up around them my whole life, except when I moved over here, my dad had gotten out of low riding, and you know, he got into industrial electrical, like you know, refineries and stuff like that. Because the reality of it, building low riders like hydraulics and all that, it does not make money. Not everybody's got money to do all that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? For like the paint job alone is, for a decent one, you're looking at $5,000 just to start. That's just the paint. You know what I'm saying?
It takes me like 8 years to paint my car.
Yeah. You know, that's the reality of it. Even hydraulics themselves.
Dude, I've always wondered that, bro. Like I've seen cars, like just even around here, like that. You can tell it's it's the person's like regular
Like their
car,
Yeah.
you know, to be using. But you can still see that they have it fixed up, and I wonder, like, what does that cost, dog? Because I would love to have one. Like that's a goal of mine. I don't care how old I am, but I am gonna have one.
Oh, you will.
And but yeah, I've always just wondered, dude. Like, is it better to buy one made, or is it better to like build it yourself, like fix it up? Like, how much goes into that shit?
That
dog?
depends on you. So the advantage that I got that most people don't got is that my pops built them for years. You know, for like I said, he was in it for 20 years, and he built them. He built them from when they first started coming out to when they started getting more high tech with them. So I have the advantage of, like, when I work on a lot of the stuff on my cars, he's there right there with me. So the stuff that I don't know, he teaches me. You know what I'm saying? So he'll teach me along the way. Like the air suspension on my blue Cadillac, me and him put it in together.
I was about to ask.
You know what I'm saying? Because he knows what it is. Like he told me, okay, you need this, get this. So, you know, he told me everything I needed to get. And every problem that we had with the car, because you got to troubleshoot. He already knew, okay, we got to get this. We got to change this out. We got to swap this out. This is, you know, we got to get some slowdowns. You know, the technical stuff, he would tell me. So that's what we did it together. You know what I'm saying? But for a basic hydraulic setup, you're looking, you know, on the low end, if you get it used, you're looking like $2,000-3,000. But that's not taking into account the batteries, the oil, the hoses. You know what I'm saying? If you buy a set brand new, you want something chrome, something nice, you're looking at $3,000 and up, depending on the company that you get it from. But again, you still got to build the rack, the battery rack. You still got to build the rack for the pumps.
Bro, that shit's like fucking NASCAR shit, bro.
Yeah.
But like the lowrider edition.
So let's say $3,000 on the low end just for the setup. You still got to pay the labor to do it if you don't want to do it. And labor is anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000. So you're already looking at $5,000 just for the hydraulics. And that's just if you just want to go do the lay and play, just front, up and down, side to side, and that's it. You want a 3-wheel, you got to reinforce the frame. You got to buy chains. You got to buy bigger cylinders and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the low end. When you start getting into the chrome, the engraving, the price just keeps going up. That's just the suspension. You know what I mean? And then if you want to get into all the fancy stuff like the A-arms, you ever seen the chromed out A-arms on the front of the cars? That's $1,200 a set. Just
what's
plain.
the A-arms?
They're with the spring sits between. So you got an arm right here, then you got the bottom and the springs right there. That's the top part of it.
There's my spring. You like it?
Yeah. Bounce back. You know what I'm saying? So everything adds up. And then you're talking about paint. That's another story. If you want a paint job, it's cheaper. But if you want to get into patterns like the way mine has, I got like 3 different kind of blues in there. And then you're talking about silver leafing. That's a whole another animal. That's more added onto the paint.
Damn, bro.
And then however many coats of clear you want to put on it. You want to put murals. Murals are more expensive. You got to get someone that's really detailed to do murals. You know. And that's
Are you a good drawer?
Nah.
No.
Nah. Everything, like if you're gonna get into low riding and you want to do the work, you can do the work. It'll be cheaper on you, but it's gonna take you a little longer because you got to learn all this stuff.
You better work, bitch.
Exactly. So a lot of things you could do is learn a trade when it comes to cars. That way you could trade work. So you know how to do this. This guy knows how to do that. You guys trade work. That's how they used to do it back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Because my pops did the suspension, hydraulics, airbags, and all that, and then my godfather would do interior. So he's real known in Central Florida for Diamond Tuck interior. You know, and then my uncles would paint cars. So everybody had a thing, and then my uncle Elias, he does sandblasting. So I did a video on that where I sandblasted the car. He did half and I did half. So he showed me how to do it because he's already getting older and he's not going to be.
Damn, just soaking up all the game, bro, from like learning to do all this stuff, bro. That's pretty wild.
And I'm learning it for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to necessarily do it for anybody else because I'm not to that point. But at least he passed it on to me because his sons aren't really into the cars like that. You know what I'm saying? But I am. So he taught me how to do it. You know what I'm saying? So if you see whenever you guys see it, you'll see the windows. Because a lot of people etch them, but we sandblasted them. You know, so it's just pretty much etching with sand.
Do you go to like any competitions or anything?
I go to car shows when I can, man. It's like I'm already here. You know what I'm saying? And then I can only go so far up and down the valley. You know what I'm saying? Because the car's not registered. You know what I'm saying? So I don't like to drive.
Big shout out to that.
that's
there's a lot of you out there.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? But I hit car shows when I can. Even if I don't take the rides, I go myself because, like I said, I shoot content for it. You know, and then if I can, I take my blue caddy out there, and everybody loves that car.
It's nice, bro.
Yeah.
Super nice.
That one has hydraulics?
No, it's got airbags. It was so cherry, like it's only got like 30,000 miles on it. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to mess it up, so I put airbags on it. Now the older one's gonna have hydraulics on it, because that one it's a little more common. You know, you can find them, and I don't mind messing that one up. You know, so that one I'll put hydraulics on it.
So the airbags, do they do the exact same thing as hydraulics, or like what's really the difference?
So with airbags, it's gonna be
just up and down.
Just up and down, slower. You can't 3-wheel on them. There's people that do it, but they got like big old oxygen tanks in the trunk. They got like 2 or 3 of them hoes, and because you can hop with them, but you have to have a lot of air. You know what I'm saying? But a majority of them are just lay in place, so you could just go up, go down, and that's it. Just to raise it and lift it, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? With airbags. And then hydraulics, you can hop, you can 3-wheel, you know, you can do a lot more with hydraulics than you can with airbags. But it just depends on how much work you're trying to put in, because with hydraulics, you have a oil leak. You're going to have the batteries could spark. You know, cars have caught on fire that way. You know, but the only thing you're going to have
doesn't it like damage like anything, the hopping and shit? Like I've always wondered that too, because I've always been into lowriders too because of my dad and shit. But like, doesn't it cause any damage?
Oh,
like,
yeah,
to hop it and shit.
Yeah,
like,
it just depends on how much of it you do. So like with my blue one, I had to be careful because since it's airbags, it drops real quick, and I had to put slow downs on it because it was dropping too fast. So I put some slow downs on it so it drops slower.
What do the slow downs do?
So it's gonna instead of it going like straight like that, it's gonna slow it down so it doesn't hit as hard. Because before I put them in, I busted the oil pan. So and it leaks. You know what I'm saying? And that happens with hydraulics too. Because if you're hopping it too much and you don't hit the switch in time, and you hit the frame or you hit the oil pan, you fuck. You know what I'm saying? And there's been it just really depends on how like the usage of it. You know what I'm saying? Some people drive them every day. Some people drive them every once a week or once a month or whatever. It just really depends. You know, and it depends on the ride too.
Yeah.
You know, but they're fun. You just gotta it's work. You know, and then airbags. If one of the bags goes out, you screwed. You know, because you're gonna have to figure out how to get it on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But there's little tricks to the trade and all that stuff. You just learn it as you go.
Hell yeah.
But they're work, man. They're fun, but they're work. You look with hydraulics, you gotta constantly be when the batteries die, you gotta charge them all the time. With airbags, you don't. Airbags, you go ahead and it's hooked up to your battery or hooked up to your amplifier. So as soon as you start it up, it starts up. The compressor comes on, and airs up your tank. You're good to go. But you can't do as much fun shit as you want to. Once you run out of air, you gotta wait for it to air it up again. You know
How long does that take?
Between like 10 minutes, depending on how big the tank is.
By the time you get off and.
Yeah, well, that's if you're if you're driving and you run out of air, your ass is gonna have to stay there if it's already set to the ground.
Oh
you
shit!
know what I'm saying? And then with airbags, it's not even. So since the motor is heavier in the front, it takes longer for the front to come up than it does the back. You hit the switch in the back, quick. You hit the switch in the front, it might go halfway up, and then you got to hit it again to go all the way up. Hydraulics, you don't have that issue. It's equal all the way around. You hit the switch, right up. You know what I'm saying? So it's pros and cons. It just depends on what you want to deal with. But they're fun as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when I go to car shows, I had to, like, when I want to leave, I had to stand by the car a little bit because a lot of people want to take pictures with the cars, or the kids want to take pictures with the cars. And I don't want to be that asshole. You know what I'm saying? So I wait till everybody's done taking the pictures, and as soon as I see a window, I get in there and bounce out. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been to a couple of shows where like I'm there for like 15, 20 minutes because the kids or the girls are taking pictures with the car, and I gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? They don't know it's me, but I gotta wait so they can take their pictures and all that. I don't want to feel like an asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's my car.
Yeah. Because common people, they love them. If it's car guys, bro, car guys are a totally different story. They're like, they're looking at the car to find something wrong. For real.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Yeah,
bro.
I could see that, bro, for sure. Like, hey, look, I would have done this instead.
Bunch of haters.
I would have done this instead. Right?
And they got no car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or I've even had that happen on YouTube. Well, if it was my car, I wouldn't have done it that way. Well, it's a good thing it's not your car. Or they'll find something in the video that I didn't even know. I never paid attention to it.
Like, why even have to put something like that, bro?
You're gonna get a lot more negative feedback than you are positive feedback. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But that's just the way it goes with content. Once you start getting traction and stuff like that, you're gonna get a lot more negative.
People are more ready to troll than they are to say anything nice, bro.
Mm-hmm. And then, man,
I used to be one.
I've been trying to go back and forth with somebody, but since I'm slick with my words and I know how to reply, I reply and they never reply back because I guess they're dealing with somebody stupid or someone that hasn't. They forget that I'm a rapper. You know what I'm saying? That I could talk shit back. So once I reply, they don't reply back, or they'll reply like once and that's it. It's just crickets. You know what I'm saying?
They just put your mama.
Yeah. Nah, but it's crazy, bro. Content, any type of content you do, when people try to like troll you or try to just talk shit, it's weird. Like Ismael though, he don't reply to none of that.
You just gotta ignore it, bro.
Yeah, he don't reply to positive or negative comments. Because he ain't got time for it. Like I recently did a video with him like a couple months ago. I took him to tour of San Benito. I took him to a whole bunch of spots. Anyways, and we were chopping it up. We were like 6 hours just chopping it up and shooting content or whatever. And he doesn't even reply to comments, positive or negative. Not because he don't want to, partially, but because of the time it takes. You know what I'm saying? That guy's busy, bro.
I bet, bro.
Busy
for sure. What's cool is that he did like 2 videos for us for the podcast and stuff. Like one of them playing disc golf when we went to go play disc golf, and then another one he did one of our Christmas shows. I think that he filmed, and that was pretty cool, bro. Because that was still like him becoming like really big, bro. Like especially like on
to
the
where
social
he's at
media
right now.
Yeah.
It's cool to be a part of. Like
journey.
you and like everyone else, like him, like everyone's journey, like to see it and be a part of it, and it's been cool, man.
Oh no, it's bomb. Logo. I don't know if he's got a TV show coming. He already has a TV show out, so we did the premiere for that, and I got to chop. Like he called me like I think it was like 2 days before, maybe the night before or whatever. Like I don't know what short notice, but we're having a premiere or whatever for the show. Or if you would like come out, come out. He's always inviting me to the events, so I went out there, bro, and then I got to meet a bunch of other people that I'd never met before. Just the food community itself is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Just the different types of creators, food creators, and different creators that are out there, English and Spanish, like Betico. He was out there. And I had seen him on videos, and I was like, that's crazy. And then I got to chill with him, in person or whatever. And he's cool as hell. And then this other guy that I've seen that's got a big following, and these like a bunch of different creators. To see them all come together and support one another is dope. You know what I mean?
That is pretty cool. There's some people doing some big things, bro.
Oh, man.
Sure.
I didn't know how many there really was. I knew of a few, but they did a Christmas party and they invited a bunch of creators, and I didn't know half the people that were in there, and I was like, damn. And then, me, I have stickers with my barcodes on. I was just passing them out, you know, and then I got to see it and meet a bunch of people that I've never, like lifestyle influencers and creators.
Bet you the food went hard.
Yeah. They had pizza from Moran's.
Nice.
They had pizza from there. I think they had tacos from El Plebe. Like everything, they provided everything. You know what I'm saying? They had gift cards for game. They had like a Christmas party, like playing games.
For gays?
Yeah. There was a few of those there.
I didn't get
Christmas cards for gays? They got their own.
Where's my card?
See what?
Where's my card?
But no, it was the fact that him, Ivana, and Fredsters, the fact that they put that kind of event together and brought a lot of us together. You know, that was real cool, because that's not typical of Raza. A lot of Raza don't do that. You know what I'm saying? They're like, they won't invite someone over there for a specific reason because they don't want to get outshined, or they're not trying to see this one come up, or, you know, they're trying to keep the attention on them. They weren't doing none of that. They invited creators from everywhere, and they could only invite so many because of the space. You know what I'm saying? Because of the fire code or whatever. But I drove from Florida all the way over here.
What?
Just to go to
Damn, son.
Yeah, because when opportunities come, you got to take them as much as you can.
That's
You know
dope, dude.
Because a lot of people don't understand that, like, opportunities come, but not as often as you think. So if you miss one, you miss a lot.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I went to that one, I was like crazy. Tavo Rayo was there.
For sure.
I didn't know who he,
Big shout out.
I didn't know who he was till that, you know, came up. He was cool, humble. I got to meet a lot of people, man. Everybody was cool. You know what I'm saying? But they knew who they were bringing. You know what I mean? And then we got to know. I don't know about this stuff because I'm not in all the way in one thing. I'm like all over the place. But there's certain creators that don't get along with other creators and stuff like that. It's really crazy. I didn't know about none of that till I got to be around stuff more. But these guys keep it real positive. That only the positive people get to go. You know what I'm saying? So that was real interesting, and to see the amount of people that were there. So that was cool. That, like I said, they've always been that way. Ivana and Ismael, they're always inviting me to events and shit, but I'm never here. So when I'm here and I get a chance or opportunity, I head out.
We're like, fuck it, I'll be there, bro. Shit. I'm in Florida, but I'll be there.
Hell yeah.
That's fire, bro. That shows like to your commitment and shit like that.
Oh yeah, I got you. And then everywhere I go, I try to collaborate, but schedules are one thing, and then there's a lot of egos out there that I've witnessed when I'm traveling. Like I've tried to reach out to a few creators, and they got a fee.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
A fee.
They got a fee to do a video, and I got to pay for the food. But that don't really bother me. Like if I'm collaborating with somebody, or I invite, it's always the rule: if you invite, you pay. You know what I'm saying? So if I invite you, that means I'm taking care of it, because I want you to be in the video or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people want to charge, and they want you to pay for the food, and some people se pasan de verga. They'll purposely order themselves a plate, and then they'll take one to go, and they'll order this and this because they know you're paying for it. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, I haven't had that experience, but I've heard stories. Mm. You know what I'm saying? But that's just what comes with the game when it comes to content. Even with lifestyle influencers and stuff like that, the same thing. So, but hey, you can get your money somehow. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah,
it's
dude,
crazy, man. It's crazy that this whole that there's like a career in being an influencer, dog. Like it's a crazy time to be alive, bro. Like it's a cool time. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, just about anybody with a vision can do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you don't need to go to school for it. You know what I'm saying? Like there's positions now that like are well paid, you know what I'm saying, where they're hiring people to manage social media accounts and shit. Like I remember, I know I've said this story many times on the pod. It's a marketing company that I used to work for, but that was very like under the table, like behind the curtains type of shit, like at that time. And now like this is like it's like a good, like it's, I don't know how to describe it, bro, but like it's just crazy. The job opportunities that are available these days.
Oh yeah.
By simply just being an influencer or like a content creator. You know what I mean?
Or
like,
just being good at social media.
Yeah,
You know, like
just
because you
being
can
good
get
at
someone's
posting.
account and fucking really
like
help them out. and shit.
learn the algorithm and all that kind of shit. Like that's crazy, bro.
There's a lot, man. There's a lot to it. There's a lot of different ways to get to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to, like, me personally, I'm not trying to go the route where a lot of people tend to go, where it's like they'll do something crazy or outlandish in a negative way. You know, they'll be trolling other people. They'll be, stealing other people's content, because there's creators that do that steal pictures, or they'll take people's pictures and say that they did it without giving them credit, or
But it's crazy now with AI and shit too.
that's not even AI, bro. That's just like,
I'm gonna be doing that with your content now.
go for it, bro.
I was gonna say, you're gonna see the savor the flavor watermark, and then mine on the other side.
See what?
It's gonna be Johnny's face on you doing all the videos.
It's gonna look good either way. Yeah, but there's a lot of people that like to troll. They like to steal other people's contents or ideas, and they'll like to do some crazy outlandish stuff that's not them, but they're doing it for the views. They're doing it for the likes. They're doing it for the comments. You know what I'm saying? They'll purposely say something or purposely do something because they want people to react. You know what I'm saying? And it's not reactions in a good way. And then some people can't hack that and then want to block people because of something that they did. You know what I'm saying? It's
What do
just,
they call that? Like rage bait and clickbait and all that.
So that's not genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's just crazy, dude.
yeah, like you could do that if you want. You know, people could do that if they want. Me personally, it's not doesn't look good on me if I do that. Because this is who I am. You know what I'm saying? This
You're
is
a
what
creative person, yeah.
What you see is what you get. I'm not taking somebody else's pictures and saying they're mine.
Yeah.
I'm not taking somebody else's video and saying they're mine.
Dude, I think it's crazy. Like I use ChatGPT for a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good tool to have. Like I used to Google a lot of shit.
Simon.
Now I chat GPT and Google a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Simon.
And it's cool, bro. Like, it's a good tool to have. But I think it's funny, and it's super obvious, bro. When like how people are just using it for flyers, for business cards, for everything, where like I can see why artists are against it, and they say, oh, like, you know, because it's really not, it's obviously not that creative. You have to be creative with the prompt you're typing in, right, and shit like that. So you still have to have some sort of imagination and
'cause some people
knowledge
can do
on how to
something.
prompt it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can tell the people who don't, and they just say, hey, make me this.
Yeah.
Because you can see multiple local or just businesses in general, whether it's a flyer or a business card or like whatever, like you could tell, dude, like that it's Chat GPT. You can tell that it's completely generated like from there, because either the characters, the way they're illustrated or put together. And then I've noticed that like there's like a warmth, like there's like an orange warmth to every image that gets created, bro. And it's just weird that now anybody with a smart device thinks that they're graphic designers, dog. Like this guy, because I do, you know, contracting and shit. So I was talking to this man who needed work, and then he's like, oh, hey, you know, he's like, I do graphic design, you know, I can design you logos and stuff. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, well, thanks. And I'm like, I have a podcast. I'm like, that'd be pretty cool. I'm like, because there's never enough, you know, designs, you know. I'm like, so that's pretty cool. He's like, yeah, let me send you a sample of something I've done. Man, and it was like the worst looking, like, fucking ad I will gladly show you guys, but it was like the worst looking ad, most Chat GPT basic looking fucking thing. He's like $50, bro, for something like that, and I'm just like, man,
I can make this on my phone,
bro. I can make it better for free, dude. Like, get out of here.
I mean, it's cool to use it every once in a while, but to solely rely on it is one thing.
Yeah, dude.
You know, a lot of people like they're overkilling like with all these images. Like I use it from time to time, but like I put my own text on it. I put some filters on it. Some stuff to make it pop because they can only do so much. So like I actually know what I'm trying to get across.
Like
you know
you can just like get started with it
Yeah.
and then fuck with it somewhere else with
Simon,
it. Like
Simon.
I mean, I've done that shit too, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people like to do that. You know, even with music production, I'm pretty sure you guys have noticed that too. There's a lot of people use loops. Mm-hmm. They use the fuck out of loops. They'll make the whole beat out of loops, which is, I mean, it's cool. It's your thing. Do your thing. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
There's no like putting the rhythm together yourself
Yeah.
anymore.
It's not the same.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody else is different though, because like you guys actually make beats. You know what I'm saying, or produce. You know what I'm saying? I've
Play
dabbled-
instruments and shit, you know,
I've dabbled in it. You know what I'm saying? You logo for something to come out like that. I like, come on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's cool if you do it. Just don't call yourself a producer.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess you.
Personally, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Yeah, it's just different overall, bro. Everything from musicians, DJs, and dog. Like I remember when I had got into DJing, you were like shamed if you would pull up to a gig and bust out a controller and a laptop. You were shamed, dog.
You had to have, like, the-
you needed vinyl or CDs, dog. Like you had to be spinning on CDJs. The most like modern piece of technology you can carry was a USB with your music. You couldn't show up with a laptop because it was like calling you a poser. Like, look at this fucking poser, bro. Like,
no, that's all you got.
and now that's all that it is, bro. And now even those assholes that would call you that are using nothing but controllers, dude.
Simo.
It's just crazy.
I mean, it to each their own. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's like if you're creative, create.
yeah.
I mean, it's cool to use a loop here and there, or use a drum pattern here and there, but like don't have the whole thing like that. You know what I'm saying? Because then you're gonna come up with the possibility that somebody else might have that same sound, or
That
the
same
sample.
loop.
Yeah,
And it's happened a lot before.
yeah. So I was like, it just avoids a
It's
lot of
happened
problems.
to me, dog. It's happened where like I've made a beat and like I use like a sample from what was that Splice.
Yeah,
I would get samples from there, and I used a sample from there. And I remember hearing it like in an Instagram ad, and I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Dude, I use this shit." And like, I went to the track and I played it, and I'm like, "Man, this sucks, dog. Like, this is gay, you know?" Like,
and it affects
But-
everybody differently too. Like I got a homegirl who she's a singer, but she's been unmotivated to do any more music because there's a lot of AI music being created. You know what I'm saying? And it's not natural. It's not something that somebody creates. It's something that somebody's typing in. You know what I mean? And creating something, out of nothing versus actually putting in the work and writing the lyrics, coming up with the harmony, the tone.
I know. I still feel like right now though, there's still a lot of people who just want the artists, not the
Yeah.
AI stuff, but the artists.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, because everything is making a comeback. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
people are still yearning more now for like live music, raw energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like people are going back to not just collecting records or like shit like that, but to buying CDs and to listening to the music on CDs, bro. Like
Yeah.
artists are making CDs again. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
like
That's an
like,
experience.
It's just like it's a like a thing, like just like the way clothes comes and goes. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like the music from our time, the clothes, the things that we were doing in our time is what's hitting right now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So
It all comes back full circle eventually.
yeah, the ones really using the shit out of this AI stuff and like Chat GPT is really the old people, dog. Like the generation right before us. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? The ones that are really abusing it and like just using it like in the cringiest ways and
Simon.
because again, like I'm saying, like I'm not saying I don't use it, you know what I'm saying, but like I don't post none of the shit that I use it for, you know what I mean? Like,
Simon.
and I'm not trying to use it to make money. I'm not gonna be like, hey, bro, you need a graphic for your album, or hit me up, dog. I got you, and use ChatGPT. Like, no.
Hombre. There's got to be some part of yourself in whatever you create. Me personally,
Yeah, dude. Hell
whether
yeah.
it be graphics, music, content. There's got to be there's got to be a part of you in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think everybody's got their mind wrapped around money too much. Like it's nothing wrong with having your mind focused on bread. I mean, I am too. Just there's certain things I'm not gonna do for it.
Yeah, and that's what I've always said too. Like, it's okay to have your passions, Like, don't give up on your passions, but don't be dependent on them either. Don't wait for it to hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, have your day job. You know what I'm saying? And still chase your dreams. And you know what I'm saying? Like just like don't abandon it. Like that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, don't be, I don't want to use the word delusional because it's kind of negative.
Yeah.
But don't be delusional. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's just be real. Let's have fun doing what we do, because when you're not having fun anymore and you're trying to get views, you're trying to get engagement, that's when the content turns really whack, bro.
Yeah, it's not fun.
And I've seen a lot of podcasts, big podcasts and local ones, where it's gotten to that point where they lose that organic feeling in the content that they were doing that got them the followers that they have, you know what I mean? And then it kind of goes to the head, and they just start doing some really cringy shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be true to yourself and don't try to be doing what someone else is doing, like they're already doing it, be yourself, like everyone else is taken.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't, like, people that don't do art don't understand art don't pay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It takes a long time before art pays. You know what I'm saying? And people that don't know that come into this thinking, oh, I'm going to make money because rappers make money or producers make money. That's not the case. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of rappers have, even the big ones, bro, have side hustles and shit.
Yeah.
That's what's making more money than the rap.
Yeah. Because
merch and
you got to get to that point where you can start utilizing all the other outlets. Like, once you hit, all you need is one hit. And once you make one hit, you can do everything else. You can start doing shows, you can start doing merch, you can start doing other content because you already hit and you got a little following. You can grow that following. But you
do
can't.
porn, bro.
Yeah, exactly. There's artists that have that, like Sauce Walker. Sauce Walker has it. He says, I make more money on OnlyFans than I do off the music.
Sauce Walker?
Yeah.
I'm sure you've heard songs from Sauce Walker, bro.
And that's because he even talks about it like, okay, yeah, I do the OnlyFans too, but I also have a record label. Okay, and then I got 40, 50 artists. They're all dropping
Are you
projects.
saying you're going to do an OnlyFans?
Nah, I can't do it. OnlyFans.
You should, bro.
Maybe. No, I've
Just
actually...
eat charcuterie board like naked.
No, see, okay, that's a good thing you said that, because I've actually thought about it. Like, I actually had took a long time to think about
Like,
this.
eat it in a robe, but like don't wear nothing underneath the robe, and like
people
sit
would be
like how
into
I'm
it.
sitting.
That's what I'm saying.
And just let your balls just like be like just casually hanging.
Just that part.
Don't even pay attention to
No,
them.
that's the direction I was going to go to, because originally OnlyFans wasn't designed for that. It was designed for artists.
Yeah.
To have an outlet to put exclusive stuff where people had to pay for it. So if you're a fan of the art and you're a fan of the artist, you had to. That's what OnlyFans was originally designed for. But that's not where it went. I mean, some people do it. You know,
It turned quick.
Yeah, it turned quick.
turned quick from that.
But I had that, like, no bullshit. I had thought about it. But doing exclusive stuff like, okay, let's say, shirtless, for example. Yeah, like doing mukbangs.
Bro, sign me up, bro. I'm right there.
Bro.
Doing mukbang shirtless.
Since we're on the subject, I've asked a couple buddies recently, and I want to ask both of you guys. First of all, I'm assuming, I know Andy, but I'm going to assume with you as well.
9 inches, yes.
How much can you swallow? No.
Hey, 9 inches.
I'm assuming that you guys don't have subscriptions to like an OnlyFans model.
I don't even know what OnlyFans is, bro.
Oh,
Nah, just saying. No,
He's like just
I'm
he's
too
like
cheap
he's
for
like
that.
just Snapchat. Nah. But y'all don't have no subscriptions to shit like that, right? Okay.
I'm too cheap for that.
Exactly.
Sure, bro.
Okay.
I can't afford that,
So
bro.
so what I've asked myself even is what celebrity or what person would it take for you to be like, I gotta see that.
That is
OMC.
a very good question.
OMC. I'll subscribe to that one.
It's a real question, dog.
Elvira, bro.
Oh man,
Hey,
that
what
old
if I-
bitch.
I mean, AI to
Can I give
20
two
years back?
responses?
Yeah, man.
Okay. Selma Hayek,
Oh,
Shit.
Kat Jennings,
Kat Jennings, who's that?
the waitress from Two Broke Girls,
Oh my goodness.
the goth one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean, I can't.
I like this. Who'd you say? Salma
Salma
Hayek.
Hayek.
I like that one.
Yeah. I don't care.
I
how
never
old she
thought.
is.
I never thought of that one. I have two now because you mentioned her.
'Cause she's still the bomb. But back in the day, she was,
But
shit.
mine, it's the Sofia Vergara.
Oh,
Because you said Salma Hayek.
Yeah.
I was like, because I always say, hey, pick one, Sofia Vergara or Salma Hayek. Pick one.
Selma Hayek.
Selma
Okay.
Hayek.
Yeah, most of my friends still say that too. Not me. Sofia Vergara all the way. So she's actually the second one. The one that I said that I would be like, fuck it, like take my money is Shakira, bro.
I can see that. Yeah.
Shakira.
I agree.
Yep.
Those are good.
Let's see. You can give one answer or
No.
guys are welcome. It is Pride Month, so you are welcome too.
Oh, hey, big shout out. I haven't forgot about you guys or me too.
Well, he's a me too.
Damn, Cat Dennings is a good one. Shakira's a good one. You remember Rush Hour 2?
Mm-hmm.
Rush Hour 2, the girl, I can't remember her name.
The French one, the bald one.
No, not the bald one. The bald
Yeah,
one.
she was French.
Not Ricky Tan.
Ricky Tan.
Ricky Tan.
What was her name?
That girl. Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Like I don't know. I forgot the fucking name, bro. I need to find it.
Yeah, I started wondering that because that girl from not Clueless, that girl from American Pie, the foreign exchange one.
Oh yeah, she got one. She
She's
was
got one. Shannon Elizabeth.
That was a good movie, American Pie. American Pie was funny,
No,
bro.
I haven't seen one yet that didn't hit.
But that first one, when you got introduced to all the characters
yeah.
and stuff like that,
That was the
fucking
first pair of
hilarious,
natural
bro.
titties I had ever seen. Because I'm pretty sure the ones on Skidamax were all fake.
That was like
Yeah.
the first like super bad, right, dude?
Yeah. Yeah, it pretty much was. Then Road Trip was kind of one that followed.
You can't go hard. You can't go wrong with Road Trip.
Road Trip was fire
Have
too.
y'all seen the new scary movie or no?
No.
No, I haven't.
You already
dude.
saw it?
No.
Yee.
I never seen any of the other ones.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What year are you from,
Rosalind
dog?
Sanchez. That was the one from Rush Hour 2. Go back and see. I mean, I'm pretty sure she comes
check
out
it
in a lot
out.
of shit, but
That's a good one.
yeah, that one's good. Knocked it out the field.
In more ways than one.
I must say, I would probably pay for y'all's choices too.
Oh, for sure.
So, but being,
I go broke.
being that there's a bunch of OnlyFans and a bunch of content like that being created, how the fuck are we in a recession? Have y'all passed by these fast food spots on the way home? I always got a fucking line. But I don't see how the fuck we broke.
Dude, you know what blows my mind that always has a line is Cane's. And it's not that great. I don't like Cane's that much.
I completely agree with you, 100%.
Like, I like, the chicken is like the last thing that I like from Cane's.
Facts.
Honestly.
The French fries hit hard.
The fries are good. The toast is
yes,
good.
yes.
I don't eat coleslaw, but I mean the tea's good.
I
Lemonade's
eat coleslaw
good.
sometimes.
But see, what fucks it up for me is my taste palette is up here. So when it comes to fast food, I'm not really excited. You know what I'm saying?
Is there kind of like a go-to though? Like whenever you just need something quick or
What's the savor the flavor fast food stop, bro?
Hey,
If we're talking chicken, we're talking about
I already got
Churches.
my chicken. Ooh, nah, fuck that.
I mean, church is fire.
No, Churches is pretty good. You know which one mine would be, Wayne?
what's up?
Fucking Dave's Hot Chicken, bro.
I haven't been.
Oh,
You need to go,
I-
dog.
I'm gonna
You
do a
need to
video
go.
there.
It is so good.
Get like kind of like a medium one, and then get like a hot one just to try.
I
like
get the hot.
like a
It's good.
super hot. How are you with spicy foods?
I'm pretty good. I mean, I've had the hottest pepper there is. You know what I'm saying? So I think I can handle whatever they got.
Yeah, man. It's
Eating the
it's
hottest
good, bro.
pepper in the world, shirtless with the that'd be
I've
awesome.
had, I had to sign a waiver
sweaty,
for it.
bro.
Yeah. No,
Not,
but see,
not
let the
shirtless.
sweat
Wear
come in.
a white shirt, bro.
Start sweating.
Wear a white
with the
tight
AC
shirt.
blowing in my direction, you know what I'm saying?
Fucking hard ass nipples.
What's
Hair,
it-
hard hairy nipples. I bet you got some hairy nipples, dog.
I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say yes, but they have been compared to pepperonis.
Can you floss and suck at the same time when I'm on?
I mean, there's only one way to find out, really. You know what I'm saying? I never looked at them that way.
Bro, you can totally do that with mine. If you wanted to lick on my nipples, you can get a little floss action at
Two
the
for
same
one.
time. Yeah.
Oh, see that's what was my idea to do it like that, but like not sometimes shirtless or with a muscle shirt.
Yeah, dude,
But
with
I
a
would-
wife beater. That's what
But I wouldn't do it by
calling
myself.
them.
I was gonna try to get like female content creators, but to
Ooh,
but to
in
wear
white
like this,
t-shirt.
like you know, wear it kind of skimpy, not like naked or whatever, but skimpy.
You should just have them wearing aprons and nothing else.
Well, see, like I said,
It should
that
be
was the-
reversed. You should wear the apron with nothing.
And they're wearing the Mark Echo.
right?
the robes.
maybe. No, but that was the whole idea of doing it like that. But I was like, I had really put a lot of thought into it. I'm like, nah, I don't think I get too many to actually do it that way because it would be plain and simple. Would be clickbait. Because if I do a thumbnail where I say we got a video on OnlyFans, you're not gonna be disappointed, but you're gonna be disappointed.
Bro, make the thumbnail a hot chick and then it's you.
No, I don't want to lie to people, bro. I'd rather well, because you can actually do that. You could. I took it as far as saying, okay, maybe I can get one of these OnlyFans models, or maybe even corn stars to like
Corn stars?
yeah,
Like Jonathan Davis?
nah, like to actually do like we do a food, do it like go eat somewhere, or do like a mukbang or something.
Wait, what?
With them, you know what I'm saying? Like a collab, but without sexual. You know what I'm saying?
You can't have a mukbang without the bang, bro.
That had to be a different OnlyFans.
Oh my god!
But imagine like Violet Myers. You don't know who Violet Myers is, right?
I
I don't.
Are you in my search history, dog?
Hey,
don't
Great minds think alike.
Dude, what the fuck?
So imagine,
Never heard of her, bro.
But imagine we did like a fucking like we go.
You like never heard of him?
Violet sounds
I
like
know
a male
him.
girl.
I know him.
But imagine doing a video like that, but like here, but just eating pizza or eating some other bullshit like that.
Don't even, bro. Don't speak that into existence because it's gonna happen and we're gonna get in trouble.
I hope it does.
Imagine,
Yeah, cause
No,
like
I can
imagine,
imagine
like
that.
we don't even have tables. It's just bitches bent over.
That was AI.
Why does it
I
smell like
believe that was
fish?
AI.
It's AI, yeah. Fuck yeah.
but it has crossed my mind.
Man, now it's gonna be crossing my mind.
You're not even gonna
That's
see
all
us
I'm gonna
potty
be
no
thinking
more.
about,
Yeah.
dog. I'm gonna be driving home thinking about, man.
Our pod's gonna be now 2 girls when they're just like mouthing, like it's our voice though.
Fuck yeah. Clickbait. I like clickbait.
I try not to do it.
Nah, man. Like if you were to do it like that, it wouldn't be considered catfishing because you're still hottie, bro. So it
Yeah,
would
that's
just
true.
be.
That's true.
It would just
I
be,
didn't think about it that way. You know what I'm saying?
like
It'd just be funny.
if I saw a hot chick and I clicked and it was you, I wouldn't be upset, bro. I'd
Well,
be
but-
like,
but-
upgrade.
I'd be like, damn, what is he?
But it
eating?
would-
I'd be
wouldn't-
like, upgrade.
But it wouldn't be YouTube. It'd be OnlyFans. So you have to pay for it.
No, you wouldn't be catfishing. You'd be fish catting. Like,
You know, if I can get them to like make noises while they eat, you know what I'm saying?
oh,
Or just,
And
I'll do that, bro.
I'm gonna just drive home to ASMR stuff right now, bro.
I sound good when I eat.
Bro, that shit.
Right?
People watch that. I didn't know how people got into it that much.
You should make a video, bro.
ASMR, bro.
I did one like that, but not intentionally. And someone commented on one of the videos like, next time do a Crinkle the Rapper like this. And
Whoa.
Get him, make sure there's no music playing in the background so you got like bite into it. I'm like, what the fuck?
Was that a guy that said that?
I have no idea. They didn't have no photo on it. This is on YouTube.
Did they say it like that?
But they were like telling me like Crinkle the Rapper or some shit like that. You know what I mean? I didn't know how popular.
Oh,
it was.
that's scary. Imagine trying to put some shit out and some perverts out there jacking off to you,
to your voice
to you
and shit.
munching out.
See what?
Oh yeah, to your sounds.
See what?
I mean, that has to have happened, bro.
Bro, I said this story right about when I was having the bad trip. No?
Wait, what happened?
Okay,
Which
so
one?
I was having a bad trip, bro. I had eaten some, what are they called? Those crazy shroom things. Whatever those things are.
It's not that bad.
So anyways, to cut a long story short, I had a really bad trip and I kept calling my homeboy and he kept suggesting music and things to watch and everything he suggested just made the trip worse. So I finally decided that I was going to put some ASMR and that worked. It helped me calm down. But then it got me horny, bro. So then I put some porn on and then,
Yeah.
and then I felt better, bro.
Well,
I didn't
you
trip
always feel
anymore.
better after that.
But I didn't trip anymore. So yeah, in a nutshell, if you're having a bad trip, jerk off.
Words to live by.
Say what?
The more you know.
What ASMR were you listening to?
It's a website, dog. It's called
believe it.
Arrow ASMR, like for like erotic ASMR.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty good,
Well, if
dog.
I ever trip on mushrooms, I'll be sure to call you.
Bro.
What
It's
was
nice.
that? What was that site again? What was that?
Link right here, guys. Link right here.
I'm laying down right now,
Hey,
but I'm
sponsor this episode, man.
I don't know. Whenever I finally retire, I'll start getting into the microdosing and all that. I want to do it, but I can't.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's a cool thing, man.
Yeah, 'cause
microdosing especially.
Because my luck's been where I get cool ass projects to go on, and I have to like have a certain clearance or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the last one I did was SpaceX over there in Cape Canaveral,
Oh shit.
Damn.
where NASA launches their rockets and stuff like that. I was working over there. So you ever seen the NASA building with the flag and all that shit?
Yeah.
I pass by that motherfucker every day.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So I was working on. Apparently there's like
So what are the secrets, bro? I
NASA's
hear
not,
NASA's
like-
holding stuff.
It's
that
fake. It's all
we don't
fake.
know, bro.
I'm glad you asked. I don't think it's fake. I think we went. There's video footage. We saw something, but they
But
changed
what
it.
video footage, bro?
No, I said they
can't
swapped
go
it
to
out
that.
so that we didn't see what they actually saw. Because if we saw what they
Ooh,
actually
that
saw,
would be a good one too.
that would really trip a lot of people out. Because you got to understand, a majority of the population isn't that smart to where they can comprehend what they see.
I don't believe that. I don't believe in space travel.
Travel, no, I don't think.
Like I don't believe
Like
that
someone
people
like
can like leave Earth and go land somewhere outside of Earth. I don't believe in that. I think it's all bullshit.
No, not from flying. Maybe portals, but
oh, there we go.
but I do believe that we went to space, but there's a reason we haven't came back. You know what I mean? Because from what I was told, because I went to that UFO conference, and the guy that was there told, like I asked him about it, he's like, there was a treaty signed that after a certain amount of years, the U.S. government has to eventually disclose to us about aliens and other planets and all that. But there's a certain amount of years. I forgot what it was. But he also said in the meantime, before that, till we get to that point, they have to slowly drip feed us information and images. So when it does happen, we don't go
and
crazy.
movies.
Yeah.
Getting us ready for shit, bro.
Yeah. The perfect example I would say was that movie Paul.
Mm-hmm.
That.
That's a cool movie.
Yeah. That was a badass movie. But I think that's what it is. You know what I mean? Because you ever heard of the Dark Side of the Moon?
Yeah.
They talked about it in that conference. They said I could stand up here for 8-9 hours and just talking about what's on the moon. You know what I'm saying? So
I believe there is stuff happening on the moon.
Yeah.
I don't believe in the moon.
No, but it could be something like that's not like the moon, but it's like something else.
They say the moon is artificial.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
they-
man.
It's not an actual moon. It was actually brought there for our planet.
I have heard that before.
Yeah. And there's a bunch of rabbit holes you go down and
Hell yeah, bro! I've been to a lot of them.
Oh, according to your art,
I'm gonna
your
do that
artwork?
shirtless on OnlyFans. Just the
Right.
conspiracies.
Just every 30 minutes, take a piece of clothing off.
Go planet by planet.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
There wasn't a moon.
No, yeah, dude. I've been going down a lot from, like, you know, shit. I mean, not so much that kind of stuff lately. Like, I've kind of wandered off into, like, you know, what's in the food, you know, our air.
Yeah, that's another
shit. That's like
those
our
are other
water.
conspiracies of like, yeah, shit like that is crazy.
Like McDonald's and stuff.
Oh,
like
man.
all that kind of shit,
I've
bro.
heard some.
Like,
You see some crazy like things that you read, and you're like, man, is that shit real or not? About
well, like a crazy thing that, like,
the human.
like someone said was that like there's so many McDonald's and they serve so much meat to people, but like they don't have any contracts with any like butchers or farms or nothing. So where are they getting the meat from? Like,
Well, it's
you know,
mostly
like
soy.
well, if you think about it, and this is where the direction that the video goes is like they don't have like these contracts with these farmers or any, you know, cow suppliers or whatever, beef suppliers, but they have a lot of children's hospitals.
I like it. Well, look, I could debunk one of those for you right now. So I used to work.
that's
I used to work
crazy.
with a guy whose father-in-law used to drive trucks for McDonald's, and they used to go pick up the cows from like the butchers and all that. But it was the worst cows you can imagine. Like they weren't standing up. They had pus. They had blisters. Like the worst cows you can get.
The cheaper cows.
Yeah, that's what they were shipping.
That's why they started using
But
children.
would they ship them?
Huh? They would ship them to the processing. They would get the cows from wherever all the cows are at.
But what's going on in the McDonald's processing step? Ah,
They're making children now.
That's good. There's a reason they're called kids meals.
whoa! Here now we're. Oh shit!
No,
now
yeah,
we're
man.
talking, bro.
You guys like should just like search one, and then you're gonna just start like going crazy into it because it makes a lot of sense, dog. Like,
Yeah.
I mean that shit that I'm saying, it's just like not even the tip of the iceberg, bro. Like, there's just
No, there's definitely
so much, bro.
There's
Like,
definitely a big thing going on with food. You know?
oh yeah,
And a lot of people are ignorant to it because they don't want to know about it.
yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, I don't eat a lot of stuff anymore that I used to, bro. Like,
Same here.
A lot of the shit that I used to
Yeah.
enjoy eating, I don't eat it anymore.
I got fucked up because my mind got fucked up because one of my homeboys is a nutritionist. You know, shout out to Big Tim. But I when I found out I had diabetes, he sat me down and he schooled me. That dude made me cry, dog. Because all the shit he was telling me, and he was trying to like motivate me and all that, but then he started breaking down ingredients in food. And then ever since then, I started looking at the packages in the back. Like, one big thing that people don't understand and that people eat it every day is bread. Okay, so if it says it's whole wheat, but on the back it says enriched, you're eating white bread with food color. What enriched means is they take all the nutrients out of the grain, and it's white. Like when you get white rice and stuff like that, when
Yeah.
it's enriched, they bleach it, take all the nutrients out, so you're just left with an empty carbohydrate. The same thing with bread. So if it says enriched, you're not eating anything with nutritional
I
value.
used to eat a shitload of bread,
Bro, and not just that, but like bread doesn't mold anymore, dude. Like, I've had bread that like I forget about, like in the cupboard, dog, and like I'll check it, I'll be like, oh fuck, like a legit month or two will have passed from the date when I finally do look at it, and I'm like, oh shit, like, and it feels good.
Oh, yeah.
I smell it, it doesn't smell bad, and I'm like, that's not right, bro.
It's hard
Like,
for-
this is supposed
yeah.
to go bad. You know
I've
what
seen
I mean?
videos
Like,
of people like putting water to bread and just smushing it, and it's like a sponge, bro.
Yeah, like when I eat like regular sliced bread, it's hard for me to eat it because when I taste it, I can feel the graininess because I don't eat it as much anymore. You know, because now we have options. Back in the day, we didn't have options. Now you can make your own bread, of course, but up here they have breadsmiths. Y'all been to breadsmiths?
No.
No, all they do is make bread, natural homemade bread. And I always go and I get sourdough. The sourdough.
I fuck with sourdough.
Yeah, sourdough's good for diabetics because it's already been fermented. So when you eat it, it doesn't spike your sugar.
Damn.
And then you could freeze it in the freezer and just take out what you need and just cook it. And it's got a good taste. Like it's natural bread.
Yeah.
You can get a whole loaf. You get
like
a half
sourdough
loaf.
bread? I fucking like sourdough bread, like
Oh, yeah.
burgers and sourdough bread and shit.
So we have the options now to eat better. It's all come down to a choice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To
And it's
actually eat
really just a matter of, like, I mean, if you can, because, like, I mean, I know people that have told me, like, pues it's because, like, was you know what to look up, or, like, you know this, and, you know, it's like, no, I do now, but I didn't. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And the thing is that people just, they want to be babied. They want you to tell them everything.
Yeah, nobody wants to work
Like
more.
they'll put in the time to keep up with a chisme or the drama of so and so, but not put in the time to like look into what they're putting into their bodies, what they're putting into their kids' bodies. You know,
That
people
is true,
people
bro.
with kids. You know what I'm saying? Like they choose the ignorant route because it's just easier that way.
Oh, yeah,
You know, like because.
there's no accountability.
Exactly, dog. You know, and when they already know that something's up and they're still choosing to ignore it, dog, like that's when it's a real problem
Yeah.
because you already know. There are people out there who don't know
Yeah.
that there's all this fucked up shit in our food and in our water. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't let anybody that I'm with drink tap water anywhere we go.
Never.
Eat, bro. Anywhere we go. I don't care. Like buy bottled water, like you're better off drinking a soda, dog, or drink tea. Like you know what I'm
For
saying? Like
reals,
if you're
bro.
gonna drink water, or you're gonna get a fountain drink, you're still getting the ice, you're still getting dirty shit.
Yeah.
So like try to go for a bottled drink, or you know, but I mean, yeah, bro, it's crazy, dog. Like and people, you play that card of like, well, it's because you know, or like you know, it's
There
like,
is no excuse these days.
you can know too, bro. Like you can know how to do and you know like look up this shit. You know what I mean? Like it's just a matter of wanting to.
Yeah,
and
back in the day,
people don't
want
wanna change their ways, dog.
Now you have no excuse. You have the internet at your hand, your fingertips. You can find anything out about anything. It's all on you.
Yep.
So when I hear people make excuses like, "Man, I can't do that," or I wish I could do that," you could do it.
Yeah.
You just gotta want to do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
You know what I'm saying?
it's funny to hear the people that say like they can't do it, but how Johnny was saying, spend time doing other things
Yeah.
that were that in that time they could have learned
See,
something new or something, you know? Like
Yeah, because like losing weight wasn't easy, but it was a matter of changing my diet, finding what I can and can't eat, staying away from certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
yeah.
bro.
Because like I do a lot of snacks, but it's not what I'm doing. Like I'm not like I'll get a bunch of stuff. Doesn't mean I'm gonna eat it all. What I used to do a lot is I'll try it. If I like it, I'll keep it. If I don't, I'll put it in a bag and I'll give it to somebody else, or I'll share it with homies.
the
You know what I'm saying?
snacks that I would have back in the day. I was
Ooh.
fucking back in the day was crazy, bro, because when you're growing up and like, bro, there's a lot of stuff that I ate heavy that I shouldn't have been eating heavy at that time. Remember?
Yeah.
Like, right? Like it's crazy.
Dude, even as an adult, like I think when you're younger,
Oh, that is true.
your
bro.
body's still kind of the metabolism.
It's
whether it's
growing
not
and
like
shit,
other
for
kids,
sure.
like it's still better than what it is when we were older, dog.
Simon,
'cause
Simon.
that's where I fuck up, dude. Is like I'll be good, like as far as like going to the gym, as far as eating, but then like me chiflo, you know what I mean? Like, like let me get a burger, you know what I mean? Like, let's get some pizza the next day, you know? Like I don't feel like cooking. Like
Yeah.
let's get some chips, you know what I mean? Like, because like I said, like I still enjoy like you know like some of the things that I know are bad for me, but not all the time. But nah, bro, sometimes like it's hard to say no
is
to those
hard,
things,
bro.
dude.
It's hard
Like,
to say no to like, because it's like food that like
It's comfort
we're
food.
used to. Yeah,
Yeah.
comforting us, and then
Well,
and then
the biggest thing for me has been soda or drinks in general.
yeah, soda's a big one,
I
bro.
fucking
It's
love.
hard.
Yeah, but I just switched from soda to sparkling water.
That's what I did. I drink a lot of Liquid Death.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, Liquid Death
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah, bro. I just had the new cream soda that they did, and it's only like 3 grams of sugar or something like that, or even less, bro.
I gotta try that.
And it's just sparkling and like plant roots or so whatever.
Have you tried the one from HEB, the HEB brand sparkling water?
Yeah, I have.
That's all I have stocked.
Buy the 12-pack for like $4 or some shit, right?
Dude, I had got these drinks at Walmart for Emma. It's like a prebiotic. It's a
Okay.
Poppy.
It's a strawberry. Well, no, it's not poppy. It was a
There's
different
a couple
one.
of different ones. Yeah.
Yeah, and but I tasted it too. Like she let me taste it. It was good, bro. Like that shit was.
No, we have a lot more options now than we did back in the day.
Yeah,
Fuck
like
yeah, dog.
and it will crave your soda fix, bro.
Yeah. Well, like
For sure.
I just did this past weekend. I did a trip to Austin, a content trip, and I went to this barbecue spot.
How was
And I'll get to that right now. But they had a fountain machine, right? Soda fountain machine.
Yeah.
Every single one was craft,
Oh, okay.
made with cane sugar.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
that's
So-
dope right
so
there. You
I-
gotta try that
Yeah.
for
So
sure.
when I was there, I had like three cups of fucking soda, because I know it's not gonna fuck me up as bad. Delicious, and it's like, kind of natural. You know what I'm saying? They had like Diet Cola. They had a prickly pear with lemonade. They had a ginger soda. Bro, fucking fire.
I like ginger soda.
Yeah, I like the ginger beers, bro. Those are good.
Yeah, because I went. That spot was called Mum's. It's a barbecue spot. Because I don't know you guys know about the Texas Top Monthly, the 50 barbecue.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I was doing that, so I went to Snow's on Saturday, and I did that, and then I went to Mum's the next day. I did like a bunch of spots, but I was there.
Fire. Fire after fire.
Yeah. So because I went to Snow's because. The big thing behind that is she's 90 years old making barbecue, and you don't know when she's gonna pass away. So to get the barbecue before she does, she kicks the bucket. Or
You
whatever.
gotta try it.
Yeah. So I went out to do that specifically, and everything else was just extra. So I did that one. Stood in line for like 8 hours. Not stood in line, but I was in line for like 8 hours to get barbecue.
That'd be fire, bro. The next time we go to Dallas, we make a trip.
It's an
Knock
experience.
something off the list.
Bro,
like
you need to. Have you gone to GW's?
No, that's on my list. It's the only one I haven't done here in the Valley. I already did Teddy's, and I need to do GW's.
GW's is fire, dude.
To be number 5, yeah, it's gotta be. I've been wanting to try their chicken fried brisket
Oh wow.
because I'm a fried food kind of guy. I just don't do it as much as I used to, but I know
For
they have
sure.
it. Yeah, and the last place I went to was Mum's, and it's I think I want to say Jewish because they had smoked pastrami.
Boom. Ah.
Yeah, they had smoked pastrami, and then smoked brisket, and then sausage, and they have a Michelin star.
Damn.
Wow.
Because
Oh, they're Jewish. Yeah.
no, because I didn't know that one
It's
was
called the Star of David.
Really?
They have that emblem.
They have the Michelin Star of David.
Well, I didn't plan that last one, but I hit up my homie 956 Se La Come.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I hit him up, and he because he's the barbecue guy. He's already done like 27 of the 50.
I've seen some of them on TikTok.
Yeah, that, man, cool ass dude. Like he's really religious when it comes to the barbecue. But I hit him up and I asked him, hey man, like I'm over here, I don't want to wait in line. Which spots do you recommend? Because a lot of spots, all of them open at 11, and a lot of them have lines, and I'm not trying to wait in line for like 2 or 3 hours. So I hit him up and say, man, go here. He gave me like 3 spots. Go here, here, or here. They don't have lines, but they're pretty fast, but they run out quick. So he told me where to go. So that was one of the ones I went to. You know what I mean? But then I was looking at the other ones. They had one that had like an Egyptian fusion with barbecue.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? This is a lot of crazy ass shit. And I'm not gonna finish that list.
Some
I'll tell you that
gypsy
right now.
tier barbecue sauce.
See, but everything was fire. And I told him, he asked me how Snows was. Man, it's fire. He said, I felt like Cat Williams, when he tells you, that other shit I gave you last time, that ain't nothing.
That's nothing.
That's exactly what he told me. He's like, all the ones in Austin, all of them that are on the list are going to blow that one right off the water. And he stopped lying to me. Man, he was right on the dot. I went to the other place, blew Snows out the water.
Damn.
So it was an experience. And that I still got like 27 more to go.
Damn.
No, was it 47 more to go?
All right, you're almost there, bro.
Yeah,
You're halfway there, dog.
in my dreams I am. Nah, but he's been because he went with me to get my first stamp. That's a video that's coming next week. But he took me to go get my first stamp, and he gave me the book and all that stuff. Because I don't know if you ever seen the booklet. It's got like tells you about each place and all that stuff.
Yeah,
For sure.
So he took me to go get my first one, and then that same weekend he went to go hit like 4 of them.
Damn.
He slept in his car. He hit this one. He hit this one. He hit that one. He even hit like a strip club in between.
Was the brisket good there?
No, he actually reviewed strip clubs.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
wow.
Yeah, he blew up because he blew up. One of his videos was he did a buffet in Brownsville at a strip club, and they had tacos and Mexican food and all that. And then
Is that one on OnlyFans?
no, it's straight up on TikTok. And then he did another one in Harlingen where they had surf and turf, like lobster and steak at the strip club, and he did a video on that. Like this dude's, if you meet him, bro, you'll trip out. He's real cool because he didn't used to show his face before. He actually took me to my first
strip club.
bikini drive the drive-throughs that you guys got up here. The bikini drive-throughs.
Oh,
We don't have those here. What are you talking about?
Shit.
Never been there before.
Oh, we don't have them down in the lower part of the alley. So he took me to one of
We
those.
don't have them here either, bro.
No, it was just a myth. Well, allegedly he took me to one. You know what I'm saying? So
It was in your dreams, remember?
yeah, that's right. You're right. and I didn't even know about it. But now, like he's a real interesting dude, man. Like when it comes to food and all that stuff, he's real tripped out. But he's somebody I met through Ismael. We met at one of his events, and after that, we've collaborated on chingos of videos. We go to eat all the time. He'll hit me up, or I'll hit him up. And like, what are you doing today? Or what you gonna go do a video next week or whatever, and we'll go collaborate and do videos and chop game and shit. You know,
Bro, you would have made an awesome lesbian the way you eat out. Hey,
I'm glad somebody recognizes my talent. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody
Hell yeah,
don't know.
dog.
You know what I'm saying?
man, that's fucking dope, bro. So, what do you got coming up, man? I mean, you're always pushing out content, man. Where can people follow you?
Shit, everywhere. Let's see. Oh, I got a new channel.
Ooh.
Nobody knows about. And very few people know about.
Oh,
What it's
drop
called?
it.
It's called One Man Eats.
One man eats.
One
Oh, that
man
sounds
eats.
dope, bro. I like that.
Because I was making so much content, I was like, okay, I can't put it all on my main channel because I have lowriders and
It's like a little bit of everything. Yeah.
So I don't want to overload it with food. So I ended up having to create another channel, and that's where I put a lot of my shorts, a lot of food. I got a lot of exclusive stuff that's going to be on there.
Nice.
You know, to some regular restaurants that you can't normally, like, I don't know, that didn't make the savor the flavor.
Yeah.
It's gonna make One Man Eats. And
Hell
then,
yeah,
you know,
bro. That's exciting, dude.
Yeah, so a lot of my food stuff is gonna be going over there, like mukbangs and mystery boxes.
Shit,
you know.
man.
OnlyFans.
We're looking forward to hopefully an invite soon on
you
One
would.
Man Eats. Well, then it won't work because then it'll be
a
3-man eats.
episode.
We're all individuals.
Yeah.
I'll definitely get y'all on there. I already got next month. I start pushing out long form videos on there. So certain restaurants that didn't make the other one, and then January I'm gonna start rolling out One Man's Kitchen on there. So I'm gonna be doing. I've already shot like 6 episodes for cooking videos.
That's fire.
Yeah, so I'm gonna start that. The cooking videos coming in January, but I'm gonna start rolling out the restaurants. Like I'm gonna do everything in phases. And then everything will eventually, every month you're going to get a cooking video. Every month you're going to get a restaurant. And then some other stuff that's going to come up through all that. You know what I'm saying? So, because, you know, too much food for one channel, so I had to make another one.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's One Man Eats. That's on YouTube. And then OMC956 on Instagram. One Man Click on TikTok and Facebook. And then YouTube as well. One Man Click, where you get most of my, you know, all my other content is on there as well.
Oh yeah.
And just a lot more on the way, man. Just
Fuck yeah, man. We'll be posting
yeah.
all the links. And you heard it here first, man. One Man Eats.
Yes, sir.
Coming soon
Big
to
shout
your
out to that,
motherfucking tube, bro.
hell yeah,
Fire.
I appreciate it.